Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So, if you're new, welcome. Please like, comment, subscribe as you're coming in, okay? We're gonna get down dirty, grimy, and into it with the tea reading today, okay? So, let's ground ourselves before we dig in. Remember that all my tea readings are general, collective, and timeless. So, take them as they resonate, okay? So everybody, grab your tea, grab your tree, grab your drink, do whatever you have to do to get comfortable because I'm spilling it. Straight. No chaser. No filter. It is what it is. Comes out, it comes out. I speak the truth. Even if people don't want me to, I still do it. Because that's a gift of mine to see. So, let's see what's going on, guys. Remember that it's a general collective. Again, I have to tell you guys this to use your own discernment. Always take it for how it resonates. Don't make the story fit if it don't fit. I am not responsible for anything that comes out in the cards. I am only here to point out the energies, give you options, okay? Um, yeah. So a female can be sitting in an emperor energy. We all hold masculine, feminine energy internally. So let's see what's going on. What's the key with the key, spirit guides, ancestors, oracles of the highest white light? Thank you for guiding me as I go deep to see what my general collective wants to know right now. For today, tomorrow, the past, who knows what's going to come up, right? I am highly favored and extremely protected. Please guide me. The bottom of the deck is the Magician. Like I said, we are all the makers of our own world. We have all the same 24 hours in a day, and we do manifest our own world. So it's about what we're thinking. Okay? Are we thinking good? Are we thinking bad? Are we giving the blessings to the ancestors and to the people, who have been there for us? Are we appreciating the things that we have? Are we using the elements and the resources around us to get the things and the fundings and, stuff like that? This is what the Magician is. It's about using all the elements: earth, air, fire, water, being grounded, being stable, remembering that it's for the greater good of all, guys. We're living in a different time now. The Knight of Wands in reverse. See what I mean? A lot of people manifest a lot of different things for a lot of different reasons, but they're not tangible. They're not long lasting. There's no longevity. But you got a Queen of Wands here in the upright. Now, this Queen of Wands is a definite warrior. Now she goes after what she wants. She enlists people to do what she cannot do. Clearly, we cannot do everything. There's a lot of things that I wish I knew how to do because I would be able to progress a lot faster. But I need help. And that's what this Queen of Wands does. She enlists people to help. But she's beautiful. So a lot of people, they take her, they don't take her really seriously because all they see is really her looks, right? She's got a lot of fucking tattoos too, so it's a lot of life experiences this woman's had. But she's got the sun over her head here, and this description of this card representing somebody who is enlightened. Okay, and this is why they sit here like this. But like I said, a lot of people underestimate this Queen of Wands because they think because this person is very beautiful, they are sexual. People need to get their stories right. Spirit guide, show me what's going on with this tea. So you got the Three of Pentacles. So somebody definitely wants to work as a team with this Queen of Wands in the upright, okay? Somebody's learning something. Somebody's studying something. Now remember, in order to work well with a team, we have to figure out what our triggers are and work with ourselves first in order to really write this book. There's a book at the top, okay? So somebody might want to help you write your story, you know, help you put out some kind of information, help you get some kind of business going. Who knows what this information is going to be, but it's working within a team. Now, could be mind, body, spirit working together within your masculine, feminine as a team. But what I'm seeing is somebody wants to come in and work as a group with you with this Queen of Wands. Because clearly this Queen of Wands is extremely enlightened. Show me more, please. Yeah, you got the Ten of Pentacles on the bottom here. So remember how that magician was at the bottom, what was hidden? Okay, so somebody might have manifested a Ten of Cups and Ten of Pentacles in reverse, which means a lack of progress, a lack of foundation, a lack of stability when it comes to some kind of legacy. Okay, so that's where you're going to have to really be careful of what you're thinking. We do manifest our lives for ourselves. There's an Ace of Cups here. Now somebody wants to come and work with you because they take it as it resonates. Remember, I could always be saying you and it could be them. I could be saying he and it could be she. So take it as it resonates. Put yourself where you belong in the story. And don't forget to like, okay? Because you have a Page of Pentacles. So somebody wants to start, like I said, some kind of business with you, some kind of something. They want to work together with you, okay? To bring some kind of love, or they see you have a cup of love. There's a lot of love here. Like, this doesn't have to be a relationship. It could be a partnership. Okay, but there's a lot of love, whatever this is, and it's the Page of Pentacles. So it's talking about actually learning, planning, studying, and going forward. Now, somebody may be a little bit detached of a situation when it comes to this new venture, because the page is about like new, right? They're like that like teenagers, so that's all about learning from these new endeavors, these new experiences, okay? But there's a cup of love here that somebody clearly has for you and wants to work together with this Queen of Wands. Take it as it resonates, okay? But my cards really want to talk, but they're not showing me anything. So, Spirit Guides, can you show me what's going on? Yeah, okay. So this King of Pentacles in reverse clearly wants to work with this Queen of Wands, but a King of Pentacles in reverse is all about themselves, and that's why there's a Knight of Pentacles here in reverse. This King of Pentacles is getting blocked from working together with this Queen of Wands because this Queen of Wands is very enlightened. Now, this King of Pentacles in reverse is somebody who is money hungry, okay? They're a self-sabotager. They can't get anything going for themselves, so they want to ride somebody else's coattails, and that's why spirit guides, ancestors, and oracles have blocked it. Whatever movement that they're going towards when it comes to this working together as a team has stopped the Five of Pentacles in the upright. Now they're feeling left out in the cold from this cup of love that they want to come in to offer because of a choice to stop some kind of working together. And now they're stuck in the King of Pentacles and somebody's in a Queen of Wands energy. Remember, this could be a queen, female, this could be a male. Take it as it resonates. But somebody is very much left out in the cold. And they're going to have to start addressing themselves. And this card, it's so hard to see, but in this card, there's a depiction of a skeleton and then the female body. It's like the anatomy, right? So now somebody has to really go in and start studying themselves as to why they're being left out in the cold. Remember, it's a lot of this self-sabotaging, especially when it comes to a Queen of Wands. You know, like I said at the beginning, a lot of people underestimate that Queen of Wands because of the fact that she's beautiful, but she's also magic. And she's in the upright, so it's good, right? She's being enlightened, so she's illuminating instead of putting things in the dark. She's bringing light, and she's being a warrior about situations. And now this King of Pentacles may want to come in to leech, you know, kind of that cloud chaser kind of energy, and want to work with you. But they clearly has stopped something, either the ancestors, a choice, whatever, has stopped when it came to this cup of love, this ever abundance flowing relationship, business partnership, whatever it is. And now somebody's feeling left out in the cold because somebody's starting a brand new beginning with the Page of Pentacles. I'm feeling a little bit detached during this new beginning, but show me. But it's the Justice. Whoa. and there's a card that wants to go flying. So there's a Justice, and there's a card right over this Page of Pentacles. So this is the Justice. Somebody feeling left out of the cold from this love, having to watch, having to look, having to do whatever, because of some kind of stopped, blocked energy. Now, the Magician card. See how fucking amazing that is? Somebody has manifested a brand new beginning, but you have to learn. Now, life is all about learning. We're all going through some kind of experience. We have to face it. We have to accept it. Yesterday's reading that I posted this morning was about acceptance. Now, it came in 2 parts because I used my phone. That's why I'm using this, just in case my reading goes a little longer. I'm going to use the laptop this time, because, okay, we got a good angle for the phone, but it went in 2 parts, so it's better to get it in one. Now you have this Magician card, so we are manifesting our lives. At the bottom of the deck, it's the Two of Wands. It's because we have the world in our hands. Now it's all about choices and chance, and we have to take responsibility and have acceptance, especially with this whole lunar eclipse and all the energies with Mercury in retrograde and Pluto in retrograde and all the planets aligning, and there's a lot of fucking different things going on, and our bodies are changing because of the upgrades and shit like that. So we have to keep in mind these things that are going on around us, okay, and how we manifest these things. So we have to take in consideration that we have the choices in our hands, and we have to accept our choices for what they were. Learn from them. Don't make them again. Because the Justice is here. We may not like the outcome. We may mope around for a little while, but hey, it is what it is, What you put out, you get back inevitably. Now somebody wants to work with somebody, but they're getting left out. They're blocked, or they block themselves. Now somebody is going on a leap of faith because they manifested this beautiful beginning. And it's justice. Okay, so the truth prevails. Karma is at play here. So, like I tell everybody, be careful what you say, what you do, how you treat people. You never know when you're going to need them. Okay? Looks like this King of Pentacles needs this Queen of Wands, but has something stopped. So, clarify the Queen of Wands, please. It's the Nine of Swords. So somebody is very much up in their head and can't sleep. They're probably having nightmares about this Queen of Wands and the choices that they chose to do. Okay, King of Pentacles can clarify. Well then. The Judgment. Alrighty. Well, this King of Pentacles is in the Judgment, which means that he was a King of Pentacles in the upright, but the Judgment came in because karma's at play, right? Now, they're being judged for whatever they've been doing. And it's the Six of Wands, because somebody is getting public recognition, and now whatever they've been told or stopped when it comes to this working's not working. Hey, babe. So there is some kind of victory. Somebody's getting some kind of balance with the Justice. The Justice comes out twice. Now you got Judgment and Justice for this King of Pentacles in reverse. And there's public recognition. Internally, externally, take it as it resonates. But somebody is understanding and seeing the bigger picture when it comes to this Queen of Wands. And it's very much up in their head and can't sleep. Maybe having a nightmares because they wanted to work together but then stopped. Chose to stop because of the Four of Swords. They wanted to work together, but they chose not to do the rest, not to do the recuperation, not to heal from whatever traumas, tribulations, or heartbreaks this near-death experience that they faced. They chose not to heal. So now what happens is that Sungwai Dezu, the ancestors, yourself, remember, self-sabotaging, has blocked their blessings. Now you clearly ain't getting shit out of your life because of this judgment and karma. Remember, we may not like it, but it is what it is. See, it is what it is. The ancestors see it. The ancestors know. They're calling judgment on people. They're bringing balance. Okay, Archangel Michael, Temperance Angel, the Justice, and the Judgment in reverse. They're all here right off the bat to clarify these cards. Now, somebody isn't liking the karma that they're reaping because of this Ace of Cups. They had a brand new, or they had an agape kind of love, some kind of tantric love with an Ace of Wands. An Ace of Cups with an Ace of Wands. It's a brand new beginning with a brand new cup of love. It's beautiful, but somebody's feeling left out in the cold because of some kind of judgment when it came to their healing. I love you, Bab. The Five of Pentacles. Okay, so it's the Ten of Pentacles. They're feeling left out in the cold. Remember how that Ten of Pentacles came out and with the big deck? Well, guess what? It comes out again, and it's with the Five of Pentacles. So they're feeling left out from their legacy. It is what it is. We manifest this, right? It is all on us. It is all on us. You have the the Two of Cups here with the Tower. So, it's about choices. That's why the Judgment went flying over there. It's like, I'm going to light the Palo Santo and the Sage because, okay, it's not letting me light. Because this energy is just not okay. There's an energy of jealousy, of envy, of spite, of manipulation because of the fact that they chose something different, There is so much love, so much passion, so much new beginnings here. But somebody continuously looks at the past, what they can't retrieve, the legacy, the loss. Now they're going to have to start asking for help because remember, we manifest this. And it's about a new beginning. Because you have the Emperor. Okay? You have to stand as your Emperor. You have to understand that there's nobody up there to feed you emotionally, mentally, or physically. But if your mental is good, your body will heal. You need to understand that. You need to learn that, okay? Because this Magician, it's about filling yourself and then others for the greater good of all. Empowering. Now somebody wants to work with you. And it may be this Emperor, and he may be manifesting you in, or you may be manifesting a new enterprise or somebody to help you. But there's a lot of love, a lot of passion here, but there's also a lot of envy, a lot of spite. And remember, when you get up, you also got the haters, so take it easy. Especially with yourself, with this Five of Pentacles, okay? Don't rush things too much. Take your time, have patience, because it's justice. Things will prevail. You will reap your karma for what you've done. Everybody will. But it's about having integrity and standing in your morals, dignity. Because this justice is the fucking Empress. Wow. Okay? It's the fucking Empress. And I got a card that fell on my stomach. And it's the Chariot. Okay? So, somebody definitely wants to work with you as a Queen of Pentacles, or you could be the King of Pentacles. The Queen of Wands, or you could be a King of Pentacles in reverse. Take it as it resonates. But somebody wants to come in. Russian is really got a choice in their hands, okay? They're debating on what to do. But they want to bring some kind of balance in with this justice to bring some kind of victory. Because the Temperance Angel is here to bring harmony, protection. But somebody is very much up in their head, not getting to sleep, getting like a lot of dreams about this Queen of Wands. And wanting to work with them, but they chose not to heal from this near-death experience. And that's where the Judgment came in, because something was stopped. Now you have a lot of love here and a lot of passion to start something brand new, but you're being, feeling left out in the cold or something from some kind of legacy. Because of this manifestations, okay? You're the Emperor. You have this Empress, and you have this justice. And the justice is to go towards this Empress. But you're going to have to learn something, study something, and start manifesting through your heart chakra in order to stand firm as this King of Pentacles, as this Emperor. Remember, the King of Pentacles in reverse can't be flipped over. And when he's flipped over, he is an Emperor. the one stage lower than the Emperor. So we just have to see where we had went wrong in your journey, because you have the Death card. So it's about death and transformation, right? Being rebirth, going forward, through these trials and tribulations. It's a lot of heartbreak, it's a lot of despair. But like I said, it's about acceptance, redemption, and moving forward. Somebody really wants to come towards you, and it's the Seven of Swords. They have choices. They have a choice in their hands, and they're stumbling on these lies. They want to take it back, what they said. But the Tower is here, and that's where the ancestors have blocked this, and that's why the Judgment is in reverse. This person is getting public recognition because they're an Earth angel, and the Justice is here twice for that person because it's about balancing out the scales, right? And that's what that Tower is, because somebody wasn't using their intuition and being a Knight of Wands. That Fire Pony, yeah. And now they're the Five of Cups. So they're missing out on opportunities. They're dwelling too much on the spilled milk, and they're like, is this all there is to life kind of energy, because of a Queen of Cups in reverse. And over manipulative, maybe condescending somebody. And somebody is definitely getting that Six of Wands, that public recognition. But you have to look, see the vision as to what you want to put out there, okay? And tap into your gifts and, share that with the world, because you have the Seven of Cups. So you have a lot of options. It's about not living in this fantasy world, and understanding that you really only have one cup. So when you fill up your self-love, understand what your values are, and, have those morals and dignity and self-worth, you know what you allow and what you don't allow, and you see the options for what they are. And you don't go dilly-dallying in all the cups, and you definitely don't be like a Queen of Cups, Queen of Wands in reverse energy, where, you, as soon as somebody gives you some time of day, you're jumping on their dick right away. No, this is not how it goes. A real Empress does not do this. Has no time for this. Okay? It's about self-worth, guys. And what this Empress is manifesting is a brand new beginning. To work with this Empress and bring justice to this Empress, so that this Empress can move forward, balance both masculine and feminine. Now somebody is very much left out, feeling like defeat because of these choices and this naive, blinded options. And the Two of Cups, there was no foundation, no give and take. There was an imbalance of the values. And that's because of the devil, the codependencies, the obsessions, the jealousies. Like I said, somebody is really up in their feelings about this situation. It's only because they did too fucking much. The devil. With an Empress in reverse. See what I mean? This Empress in the reverse is somebody who does give it up to every Tom, Dick, and Harry that shows them any fucking any attention. And that's where the Judgment comes in, because the all-seeing eye sees everything when this Empress is doing. Doesn't get away with anything. So it's time to see it for what the fuck it is, really, and get out of this codependencies with these people. When you're with this Empress in reverse, you are nothing special, because this Empress is with everybody. So it's nothing special. You need to learn some self-resolution with this Five of Wands and get out of this conflict you have internally and then externally, okay? Because the Wheel of Fortune is in reverse. There is no good fortunes here because of this lack of morals and integrity. It's time to balance out the energies, because somebody is very much in a depressed phase because they don't know how to apologize. And somebody is extremely fucking protected. With the Seven of Wands, they're protected. The Page of Cups in reverse, they will not, and they refuse to apologize or tell the truth. When it comes to this love, they have no love, and that's what's keeping them in depression with the sun in reverse. They need to find balance, masculine and feminine. Stop juggling whatever they're juggling with the Two of Pentacles when it comes to this Hierophant in reverse. Their values, their morals, because it's only going to be the Wheel of Fortune. They're going to always have lack. They're going to be continuously lackluster because they won't find some peaceful resolution and control this Empress in reverse. And that's where the Judgment comes in, and that's why they're blocked, because of this obsession with this Devil card, with this Two of Cups, this lack of balance, and always being in their fucking head with these trapped indecisions and options. And you have the world in your hands. It's time to see it for what it is and stop the lying, cheating, and deception with the Seven of Wands. Because the Tower is here. Whatever is built on faulty foundations is inevitably going to crumble. So it's up to you to really do what you need to do, because you're not using your intuition, and it's causing you with the High Priestess in reverse, and it's causing you the Knight of Wands in reverse to go passionately in the wrong direction. Feeling left out in the cold, dwelling too much on the past, spilled cups with the Five of Cups. Not seeing you have an actual two cups standing up behind you. That is actually a balanced relationship internally, externally. Take it as it resonates, but you really need to start loving on self. Because you have a Queen of Cups around you, this could be you. Take it as it resonates. This could be your story. This could be somebody around you's story. Okay? Queen of Cups. Emotionally unstable. The crazy Looney Tunes bitch who makes up fucking stories and believes it. Somebody is definitely protected and getting public recognition and victory after this fucking war. Now somebody wants to work with them, but they have no love. They're the Knight of Cups in reverse. They're in and out. They're floozy. They don't even know what the fuck they want. And that's why the Ace of Swords is here. The lies. They're getting caught. And somebody's going towards this Empress to bring balance so she can go balance. It's beautiful. It's all about new beginnings, guys. Seeing it for what it is, taking a leap of faith in the new direction, and understanding that as long as you're going for the greater good of all and putting that intention out, you'll get it. You just have to have patience. You know, this fool has only got a little tiny bag. That's all he needs. It's time to let go of the baggage, guys, and go forward in this new portal, because you have the High Priestess in reverse. The Hierophant in reverse is actually what it is, the High Priest in reverse. The Hierophant in reverse, there's a lack of morals and dignities, and somebody is getting some public recognition and is standing very much in their power, so there's no way they're going to accept this false offer of love, even if somebody is spying and learning something new with this Page of Swords and wanting to send a message in with the Eight of Wands. The Nine of Cups is in reverse, which means that there is an overindulgence here. No wish fulfillment, lack of success. But somebody's finally getting out of their head, taking the blindfold off and seeing the things for what it is, and that's probably why they want to come bring in this justice. Take responsibility and accountability and redeem themselves and finally stand in their fucking truth with the Ace of Swords. Bring in some fucking clarity about this family, this Ten of Cups in reverse. This family, this lack of something that's been really burdening somebody with the Ten of Wands and bringing them a lot of weight. Now, whatever's in the dark is gonna be seen with the Moon card in reverse. That's why you be patient. Everything comes in due time. You just wait on it. Somebody is waiting on you, you're waiting on somebody, or you're turning your back towards a fucking situation. Take it as it resonates, but it's time to go into hermit mode. Start doing the soul searching, reflecting, and seeing what's going on with this desolate purgatory energy that we choose to stay in when it comes to this Ten of Pentacles, this lack of legacy in reverse. Okay? It's time to go back in and retrack your steps, and where you didn't do the soul retrievals and where you didn't take the rest and own yourself, do it with the Four of Swords here in the upright. Take responsibility. Let go of this Nine of Wands and the Nine of Swords in the upright. It's in reverse. It's time to let go of this thought process and this miserly thing that you're thinking about in the past, because it's bringing you nothing. It's time for Archangel Michael to come in and bring balance to this third-party interferences with the Three of Cups, because it's time to heal your heart with the Three Swords in reverse. It's time to take it out and see it for what it is, okay? Because the Nine of Cups is in reverse. There's a lot of overindulging. And that's why people are feeling a little trapped, a little haunted, a little naive because of the Five of Wands. They're having to find some peaceful resolution and stop the bickering, fighting, group settings, group gang stalking. They have no fucking choice. Why? Because the Ten of Swords. Somebody is healed. Somebody has took the swords out of their back from the betrayals and the backstabbings and whatever it is, and sees it and heals. And now somebody wants to take the swords out of their heart and heal, because they're the Hangman. They're very enlightened. They see things in a different perspective. They're sacrificing and they're learning something new, which is kind of beautiful. So they want to come in and offer a cup of love with the Knight of Cups. Knight in shining armor. Remember, this could be in anything. It's a general reading. Could be business, could be love, could be family. But the Three of Swords is there again with the Three of Swords in reverse here. It's time to heal. It's time to move on. It's time to empower and enlighten and get the message out that nobody is alone. We are never alone, guys. It's about having patience and understanding that everything comes in due time. Everything comes in due time. Spirit guides, ancestors, oracles, show me what I need to see for the team message. One major arcana. One message. Thank you. So we have the gateway. Number 13. Number 13 reduced down to a 4, which talks about stability. Okay? So, number 13. Gateway is a period of transformation. We go from one state to another. Intense self-questioning and introspection. The morphosis may be the consequences of our suffering and separation. The embodied body of the chrysalis towards the ground tells us that the sun in the canyon both indicates near death prior to rebirth. This association needs to be made prior to reconnecting. It is preferable to take some heights to observe the various planets that surround us. The vast cosmos is constantly changing. Also, what is above is like what is down. Our personal journey is beneficial and real if the lessons are regularly realigned with our personal evaluations with our environment. The metamorphosis is necessary and inevitable. A change in frequency and level of awareness occurs in order to grow and to be open with everything around us. We are entering a new cycle. It is important to draw other cards to determine its future changes to be beneficial or not. Here, everything is accelerated. The pace will be sustained. You must learn from the past to prepare for the future. I'm always on point, aren't I? Please like, comment, subscribe, alright? This shit's the best. I love my gifts. And I'm so excited. I'm going to be doing the powwow, you guys. I'm going to have all the information up there. So if you want any questions, you'll be able to ask me in person. I'm going to have my booth up and it's going to be so freaking awesome. So I can't wait to see you all guys there. Get this going, okay? So let's see what the Moonology has to say for us. Of course, some advice, okay? Let's see advice, Spirit guides. The Moonology. Thank you. This card had a hard time to get up. but it's luck is on your side. Luck is on your side, okay? So it's up to you. Somebody wants to come in, offer you something. I would consider listening. I really would. Okay? Don't be too judgmental. You never know. It's the gateway, right? So change is scary. Weigh out the pros and cons. Don't go backwards, but don't stay still. Luck is on your side. Conclusions are within reach. Work through your feelings and take inspired action. All right? Really, it's time to take inspired action. Spirit guides, ancestors, oracles from the dream oracles. And regular oracle. Wow, then. All right, people. Start asking yourself about the people around you, okay? Where and when are you feeling discouraged or undervalued? Do you want to be part of the in crowd, and what ideal qualities would you like to adapt to? You need to start playing, okay? You need to start activating your inner child. Find time to incorporate play in your everyday life. Allow your inner child to experience joy. You deserve to be happy. Be joyous around others. So tap into your inner child, guys. Go with the flow of things. And ask yourself these questions, falling and flying. What do I need to feel free of? Are you ready to take risks and fly solo? And what do you need to feel empowered? And one more time. Sex. Okay? What do you feel disconnected from yourself and others? Do you need to feel more loving? And do you feel your needs are not being met? In what areas do you feel inadequate? Are you constantly competing with others? And are you in the process of evaluating yourself and your goals? Okay, it's time to tap into your intuition. Okay, look at areas in your life that need decisive actions. Search your heart for the right answers. Listen to the message that comes from your intuition and follow it through. Because you have something, a new birth. Ask yourself, what do you need to nourish or develop? In what ways do you feel vulnerable? Are you feeling overwhelmed by responsibilities? Because it's time to fucking focus. For enlightenment, stay in the moment. Chop wood, carry water, avoid distractions, meditate, and bring unresolved issues into play. Okay? Because there's a lot of possessiveness here. Okay? Possessions. Do you need to redefine what you value? What is the cost of your loss? And what are some challenges that are causing you to feel undervalued? And last but not least, love. Okay? Your relationship with yourself and others need reassessing. Open up to love others by unblocking negativity. Everybody is a little bit fucking negative, guys. Deal with it. Embrace love without fear and make it unconditional. It's about acceptance and knowing that nobody is perfect, okay? Because it's time to trust the universe. You need to trust the universe. Your hard work is paying off. Okay? Now let's get the Starseed Oracle deck. See what our stars got to say for us. Okay, Spirit Guides, Ancestors, Oracles of the highest white light. Please give me a guided collective intuitive message from the stars. Thank you. Jump in. It's time to jump in. It's time to take action. It's time to go forward. Whatever you want to do. Like I said, hear people out. Listen to them. It's time to take out the heartbreak, to put down the burdens. There is no competition here. It is time to jump in. Go towards your adventures and say yes to change. Say yes to change, guys. Anything else? Spirit guides, ancestors, oracles. You have such a vast world. And in this card, it's an eye. And this woman is jumping right into the eye. She's leaving it to the universe. She's trusting in the universe to take inspired action, to work through her feelings. Conclusions are within reach, and luck is on your side. Deep cellular healing, it says. Okay? Physical and emotional healing. It's time to do the physical and emotional healing, guys. And the surrender to the sweetness, Venus energy. It's time for pleasure and joy and to make love with life. It's time to make love with life, but you're going to have to jump in. You're going to have to trust your feelings, trust the universe, trust a greater power than yourself. Spirit guides, ancestors, oracles. Let's get some advice from the animal oracle deck, okay? Let's get some advice from my... We have the Roadrunner. All right? Keep your sense of humor and don't take things too personally, okay? Like I said, it's all about perception. Everybody is on a different path. Everybody chooses differently. But it's about acceptance. That unconditional love, right? Show me more. Thank you. The grouse. Okay, express yourself through rhythm, movement, dancing, or drumming. Any form of artistic expression really is the best way because you have the boar at the bottom of the deck. Face your problems head on with confidence and courage, and you will immense victoriously. Take responsibility and own your shit. We go through some stuff, but guess what? It makes us who we are. It's called trial and error. And those trial and errors are character builders. Own them. Go forward, masculine, feminine, okay? Be balanced. Remember, we all manifest our own life. Somebody really does want to come in and offer you something, but you're going to have to go with love because clearly there's a lot of possessiveness. Something is being rebirthed, but you're going to have to use your intuition to start going into this school and seeing what's blocking you. Start feeding your inner child, okay? Affirmation for the day. Appreciation dissolves all blocks to my present power of my super attractive power. Okay, so you need to start appreciating the things you have. Sometimes we only appreciate the things we have when it's gone, right? It says, my vibes speak louder than my words. Boom. Right? And last but not least, I trust the direction the universe. I allow and trust the direction of the universe and know I'm being guided. Like I always said. You know, Sugwaitis who hired me. Who's going to fire me but me, right? It's about my choices. If I choose to make the wrong choice, then yeah, I get jacked right the fuck up and I get my gifts taken from me. It's about choices. The bottom of the deck, it says, when I focus on my inner light, I see the world through the lens of love. Exactly. What you put out, you get back. Bless them. You'll get it back in a different way, I promise you. Okay? Spirit guides, ancestors, oracles. Please show me what I need to see when it comes to the universe astrology cards, okay? What the planet's going to tell us for this reading. Okay, so we got the 7th house. It's about profound relationships, intimacy, and romantic partnerships. Guys, it's time to tap in, okay? Because we have this earth here. It's about persistence, patience, and practicality. Because you have the Venus. It's a give and take in love. You got to find value and see beauty in everything. There's a lot of love here. Someone wants to come and offer it to you because you have the Uranus card. There's radical changes here with your first house, which is individuality and self-image. Your approach to life. You're seeing things in a different way, which got you really up in your head. Really up in your head because like the choices, right? But it's time to heal your heartbreak because the 8th house is about friends, like-minded groups, and having that humanitarian beliefs. It's about the give and take, right? That's why I'm doing all the healing circles for free. That's my gift back to the community. Okay? So, 11th house, it's about spirituality, transcendence, karma, satisfaction, service, and healing. I don't make this fucking shit up. I'm good, and I'm good for a reason. Because it's about Cancer, okay? Nurture, comfort, and protection. To the oppositions. Whatever is imbalanced. There's a point of tension here and a lot of power struggle. So you're going to have to be the yang to the situation. Use your intuition, trust, have patience, spirituality, and receptivity to bring justice in with the Libra card. Amazing. Consideration, fairness, and harmony. Because the Libra's there yet again. It's so good. To this conjunction, a union, merging and coming together. I don't make this shit up. Because it's the sun, self-expression and embodying the truth. You have to fucking stand in your truth, guys, in order to get anything. But you have good luck on your side. You have the luck on your side. You really do. So it's up to you. Go forward. You got this. Spirit guides, ancestors, oracles. Show me what I need to see when it comes to the energy. I'm so curious. Okay, so we have walking away. It's time to walk away and go into this new portal. Okay, time to go into a new adventure. New adventures are scary, but you're feeling like you're all tied up from this envy, this spite, this bickering from the past. It's time to walk away from this all tied up feeling and this envy and this self-sabotaging. Now remember, they're only envious because your castle is of gold. Now, when we enlighten others, they may not like it, but they get enlightened as well. And eventually they wake the fuck up. May not be on the time that we want them to be, but when you plant that seed, eventually they wake up and they get out of this untied up and they choose to walk away. Show me more. Because it's all about community, guys. It's all about coming together. The 7th house is about protection. And that's when you're going to get the victory. Understanding what you put out, you get back. We are only reflections of ourselves. And this anxiety. Now, somebody is feeling a lot of anxiety because of the fact that you have victory. You might have walked away from something that you were all tied up with, and now somebody's envious because they see you working in the community and getting victory, and now that's bringing them a lot of anxiety. But you have love. It's about finding relationships and taking action, okay? It's the same story coming out. You have to take action, and you have to have appreciation for what you have. You have to walk away from what no longer serves you if you want to stand as this emperor, empress. Remember, the emperor goes after what he wants. He finds that strength, both of them, internally and externally, with this angel of strength. Okay, the empress, she stays, she attracts, she loves, she's a great companion. She's compassionate, intuitive and empathic. And the emperor, he's a boss. He knows what he wants. He's a trailblazer. He goes after what he wants. It's time to embody both of these energies. Find the strength to overcome these demons, because there's a storm warning here. You definitely have a tower coming in because of some kind of contract that you chose to walk away from, or you're choosing to something, okay? You clearly have to bring balance with the angel of balance coming in, okay? You have to bring balance to this contract that you signed in the ethers, or else you're going to have this tower coming in. It's really about being strong, really being strong and walking away from this anxiety to get this caring connection from the ancestors. But there's so much fucking hostility here that someone's scared, very up in their head, to bring this balance, yin and yang, the 22, the major arcana. Oh my gosh. They don't want to bring this yin and yang. They're scared because of these attachments. There's a mask that they don't want to shed. There's attachments that they don't. But it's about divine timing, and this decision has to be made in order to get this door to personal healing and happiness, to get to this fucking cornucopia, this beautiful abundance, guys. It's about angels of love and really going forward with that heart chakra to get what you want. There's a thinking woman here who's trying to get some kind of strategy going to get the temple path. Okay, the temple path means a way home and find this blossoming abundance, but they're going to have to open up this 6th chakra and start using their intuition when it comes to this heartbreak, because there is a man holding a coin wanting to come in and definitely bring you some justice. you're going to have to protect yourself with the 7th chakra, okay? You know, you feel, so you will go and listen to your open up your heart chakra, because the door of romance is there. You have a key to open up this cage to your heart and find this beautiful happiness for home and foundation, but somebody is blocking you with the woman holding the heart. You might not have money, or some kind of, you're lacking somewhere that's causing you something, but you have a sun here. You have a brand new beginning, but it's time to open up your throat chakra and start speaking your truth so you can be the magician in the mirror. You are the manifester of your life. Remember that. But something is blocked to this garden, this gate in the garden, okay, this Garden of Eden. Something is blocked to your home because of this financial constraints, and it's blocking your creativity, so you're not able to go forward or get something, and that's why you're blocking from an opportunity with the man holding the heart in reverse. You have to heal your root chakra, your sacral chakra, so that this, oh no, it's the root. You have to heal your root chakra. So that's talking about your childhood issues, because there is a woman holding a heart. It's there's no love here. There's somebody who's being blocked from the love because of the fact of this deceit and these adjacent possibilities with these fantasies and these illusions. The door to spirit is here. You need to tap in. You need to ask for enlightenment, and there's a lot to be thinking of with this thinking man, okay? You are the healer of the ages, which means you have to go through some shit, but we have to have acceptance and go forward with what we want with the greater good of all, because it's all about the door to personal healing and happiness, okay, guys? So let's take one card from the St. Francis Oracle deck to close the reading, okay? Spirit guides, ancestors, oracles, thank you for showing me all you show me, being my guidance, my protector, and my best friend, and allowing me to have this beautiful gift to share with my collective. Thank you so much. One message for this closing, please. Thank you. Number 13. Number 13 reduces down to a 4. Yet again, stability, home, structure, foundation. The 1111 card. Number 13. Number 13. Through the woods. Okay. Change, new path, and decisions. Amazing. You may feel that you have been pushed into a situation that you no longer wish to be in. Changing your path and looking for better options should not make you feel guilty. Following your heart, it may take a certain amount of bravery and courage to make the changes you desire, but now is the time to look at the options. If you feel you are running away from a situation, don't be afraid to question the motives of those around you who may expect a different outcome. Remember, this is your life to live as you choose. You have the power to do and be whatever you want, but your gut feeling is telling you that something is not right now, and it is time to make the changes for the better. You have the power to make the choices. Time to make the decision. I don't make this shit up. Thank you, spirit guides, ancestors. Thank you, all my viewers, all my subscribers. Love, light, respect. I fucking appreciate all of you. If you want a more personal reading, please contact me on Facebook, on my messenger, or on email, and I'd love to dig into your cards. I will never ask you if you want a personal reading. It's intrusive, and I don't think anybody ever should. So if people want the help, they should come and ask. And don't forget to come and see me during the powwows, okay? And come and sign up for my healing circles. Love, light, respect. Stay blessed. Bye.